Do you or do you not burn bridges? That's what we need to talk about. Hey, my HSP friends out there. Randy here with The Living Adventure. So one of the big challenges in life that we face as HSPs is burning bridges. I'm sure some of you have heard that term, don't burn bridges. The reality of our lives is that we enter into relationships and get out of relationships for various reasons all the time. And are we intentionally trying to burn a bridge? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes we want to separate ourselves from people so vastly that we are willing to burn any bridge that connects us to them because they're just really nasty people and you don't want to have anything to do with them. But we don't want to do that. We need to do that. I mean, what we really would like to have is connections with people in a positive, nurturing way. That's who we are. But to turn around and say that you're going to have or maintain a relationship with somebody who abuses you, disrespects you, mistreats you in any way, shape, or form, no. And so you're gonna disassociate yourself in any way. That's the burning of the bridge. You're not going to try to keep that relationship alive. And the reality of it is that we as HSPs, we don't go out there after we've said, okay, hey, we're done with a relationship and start painting pictures in everybody else's heads of how bad that person was or nasty that person was. That's just not who we are. On the other token, the nasty people, they tend to do that. They tend to cast shadow or doubt or demonize, as I call it, us. The connection that they have with other people, and how does it affect us? Well, ask yourself, what was that connection before you met them? Was there a connection before you met those people with these other people? Now, if you met other people through them, then they got to know who you were. They got to know who that person was. And so I wouldn't put too much focus on burning bridges. I would put more focus on trying to develop and maintain good, healthy relationships. Don't put the focus on trying to maintain a bridge, if you want to call it that, a connection in a relationship of somebody that is not healthy to you. That's just not wise to do that. And here's the thing, guys, if they've done it once to you, the chances of them continuing doing it, if you allow that bridge to remain between the two of you, is pretty great. In essence, you're giving them permission to do it again by keeping that bridge intact. And so my experience is that choose wisely, first of all, and give them every benefit of the doubt to be a good person and show their value, and you give them value in that bonding that I talk about. But if it really proves itself that there is no relationship connection to be had there, then it's okay to separate yourself. And that's what burning a bridge is. Well, you can't control what they're going to do and what they're going to say about you. And will you need them again? Oh, Lord, hope not. Right? I mean, there are 8 billion people on this planet. I'm sure you can find somebody else that can accommodate you or help you. And I guess that's one of the valuable things to walk away with is don't ever put yourself in a position where you put yourself in such desperate need of somebody that they control you. Right? And that is a dangerous position as HSPs that we can put ourselves into. So try not to do that. Try to spread your requirement or your resources, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Try to spread your resources, across the board where you're not relying on a single person, to fulfill your life. And in that way that you can. Now, That's not saying you can't dedicate yourself to a single person that shows they love you, they care about you, and they're devoted to you, and they're helping you, and you've created that bond with them. I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just casual acquaintances that you run into that turn out to be not healthy for you, and it's time to separate yourself from them, and they're the ones that say, don't burn a bridge. It's okay to burn that bridge. It really is. Walk away. Yeah, walk away now. Okay, guys, hope this one helps.